Hi friends, welcome back to Cleaning with Saba. In today's video, I am going to be deep cleaning my fridge and my freezer, like decluttering, throwing out old food, old, sauces that we collect in our fridge and we forget about it until we need it, and then we look at the expiry date and it expired like 2 years ago. That type of cleaning video is on for today. I just want to apologize for my voice. I'm getting over something, but it's taking a long time for my voice to come back properly, so I really do apologize for my voice, and I hope that you enjoy this cleaning video with my voice like this. First, I'm just doing a quick tidy of my kitchen, washing dishes, putting things away. I emptied out my dishwasher earlier. Washing the dishes and just a clean slate before, I use all the counter space for, the freezer and the fridge stuff. So I need to make sure everything is clean and tidy before I move forward. So here is a before of my freezer. I am just taking everything out. And I'm going to do a nice wipe down of all the freezer surfaces in there. And then I'm going to go through the food and make sure, what's freezer burned, what's not freezer burned, what's old. All of that stuff needs to be tossed and only put back the food that is good. I don't know about you, but I do this a lot. I overstock on stuff, and then I realize that I have way too much of something until I do something like this, and then I realize, oh, I have 3 packets of French fries. I didn't know that. So then I end up overstocking, and that's how my freezer gets super full. Looking back at this footage, looking at all the food on my counter, it literally took up most of my kitchen. I couldn't believe how all this stuff fit in that little tiny freezer. I'm using my Dawn Power Wash now to wash the shelf that goes inside the freezer. I honestly have to admit that I've never done this, and I've been in this condo for 2 years. I've never, I washed the fridge and the freezer before I, stocked new food in here before when I moved in. But this is the officially first time after 2 years I'm actually giving it a nice super duper clean. Here I'm just, putting the hash browns into one bag because there was 2 separate ones. And here I'm being a little silly, gotta have to have fun doing these cleaning videos. This is mom life, real life here. Anyways, I went through all this stuff and I decluttered and threw out everything that I did not need. And now I'm just going and putting it back. It's not aesthetically pleasing like Instagram, beautiful with all the labels, but this is just what works for me and my family. Opening the freezer, I'll grab, pancakes or grab the French fries, the chicken nuggies, you know, just good to go. Before, when I opened my freezer, I did not even know like what was in there, and it was just so frustrating. And when I would open my freezer, everything would just fall. It was just like an avalanche of food just toppling out. It was just so frustrating to me. And then I would worry that the fridge or the freezer door would open, and then everything would go bad. And so I would constantly be checking on it to make sure it's really, really closed. Now I'm going to do my fridge. I just had to quickly adjust the temperature because my lovely daughter Maya keeps touching the buttons, and then it should be on recommended, but she always makes it more colder. So then like the broccoli or the spinach will start freezing. So I just had to fix that. Here I'm going through the sauces. Yes, we have every sauce on this planet in this fridge. Like, you name it, we have it. Any hot sauce, salad dressing. We had 3 jars of olives. Why? I don't know why. So I had to, you know, choose the one that was the freshest and throw out the other 2 because there's just no point. I don't even know why I bought olives. Maybe I was making pizza or something. I don't remember. Anyways, I'm going shelf by shelf, giving it a good wipe with the Dawn dish soap and just a paper towel. I'm putting the sauces I don't need off to the side, and the sauces that I will be putting back on the ground. Now I'm going to do the same with the inside of the fridge. I'm going to take everything out, put it on the counter, go through the things that are, you know, gone bad or have mold on it or just not good. And then I'm going to wash all 3 shelves, including the drawers. And then I will be putting everything back into the fridge. I actually did not take out the last shelf. It's just because I couldn't remove it. It was like kind of like taped into place. So I was like, I don't want to disturb it and then not be able to put it back. But I did wipe it down with Dawn dish soap and an e-cloth and, you know, dried it very well and made it shine. when I removed the vegetable drawers, there was like some tiny hair in the bottom of the fridge. It's so weird how like hair gets in to these fridge, like it's gross. But I guess it's because it's so close to the ground. Maybe when I'm vacuuming or sweeping, maybe the hair goes in. I have no idea. If you know why we get hair into our fridge, please let me know, because I want to try to not have that happen to me for next time. And here is the final touch. All nice and clean, all decluttered. It looks so good. But now the aftermath of doing a deep clean is now I need to clean up, the surfaces, throw out the jars. I had to also vacuum and quickly mop the floor because lots of water dropped when I was washing the shelves. And also when I put the sauces on the ground, all the sticky residue was left on the ground. Now I pulled out my fridge and now I'm just giving it a quick vacuum. And then I will be using my E-cloth mop. E-cloth is just, you use water and it cleans the floor very nicely. And I just gave it a good wash and then I pushed the fridge back in its position. Lastly, I will take my appliances wipes and wipe down the fridge because, lots of fingerprints were on there. So I'm just going to wipe it. So the trick is I use the wipe first and then I use a paper towel to buff it and kind of make it seamless. It looks really nice that way. Otherwise, sometimes if I just use the wet wipe, then it leaves streaks and then it doesn't look really nice. Anyways, this is the last bit of the video. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Please like, subscribe, share. This really helps my channel. It helps me know that you like what I'm doing. Please don't forget to do those things, and see you in my next one. Bye.